On the lot at Maple Lane Equestrian Trailers, we have a 2025 Portax LK. This one came in the hunter green metallic. It's really gorgeous. Beautiful color. The LK model is the extended or longer version of the regular Portax K, which I call its cousin, and it has an extra 2 feet ahead of the chest bar from the other trailer. So you have almost full 4 feet here in front, which is lots of room. So if you want to change, you want to store extra bales of hay, if you had a bigger trunk and you wanted to put that in here, everything's balanced in the trailer and you can always tether it down for extra security. But it's a beautiful, beautiful trailer and waiting here. Let's talk about its features. 7'8" internal height, so lots of height. That roof vent pops open, and the sliding lateral windows, there's double ones with safety grills, and they're tinted. So as you can see, it's a super sunny day outside. It's nice and cool inside this trailer, and the tinting really helps. So if I take a look at how sunny it is out here, and then I look at how tinted that lower wide profile glass is at the front, it's super nice. No glare inside here for the horses. There's lighting, of course, for loading and unloading, both at the front of the trailer and at the back of the trailer. And you can have a white or a blue light. You can set each color, blue for night travel or for an anxious horse even by day. Two 33-inch wide stalls. We have 2 settings at the chest bar, 2 settings at the each side, so top and bottom. You can also do trailer tying here, or you can cross tie if you like, or not tie. It's totally up to your philosophy. And people always ask me where the hay hangs. So we have a ring of the roof here, and we have the tether point down here. And if you use a bag system, you can always add other tether points, so you can have, you can't see my hands, but you have other tether points into the metal. It's a double wall anodized aluminum extruded panels. Anodizing is like galvanizing for steel, same kind of process, just different chemicals, and that's going to protect the trailer from corrosion. Of course, it's built on a galvanized steel chassis frame, and also that's going to have long life. 20-year warranty on the plank flooring that we have, the aluminum plank flooring. Regular rubber matting is glued to the floor and then sealed around the edges, and then in this extended model you have the added feature of an added rubber mat at the front. You can always also add one at the back if you like. We carry them, and this is nice if you have horses that have corks or road studs in their shoes, and if they paw on the trailer, it just protects your floor. So with the added length, you get 2 doors, one on each side of the trailer as well as a ramp, so you can check your horses en route. And of course there's the door ramp combination. We have it set up as a ramp at the moment, 5-foot length, a rubber treaded mat, which is Bachmann patented design. And we'll just come in the back here of the 33-inch wide stall, and it's easy to undo, and it's also easy to change. So if you have a horse with a 78 blanket, perhaps you'd have them riding on the middle of the 3. Something that's going to be like a, 81 to 84, you would probably have it on this side. So that shows how easy it is to adjust. I'm just going to take this side down. One of the features that happened in 2023 with a changeover to the new design is they've added this metal steel piece at the back so that we can keep the panel off to one side. And it can go to either side because there's a magnet on both sides. That makes it easier for loading or working with your horses on the trailer if you're tacking up. It just gives you more space. If you're going to walk your horses off, you would take down those buckets. They're just up in here so you can see where they sit. Perfect for being at a show or a clinic or at the end of the hunt ride that you can feed and water your horses on the trailer. But if I take down this chest bar, it makes it super easy for this horse, who has all of the space across the front of the trailer, to walk across and exit down the ramp. And if they fit in the stall, they will fit down that ramp. They're the same size. And then if we take down this chest bar, because now we're going to take the passenger side fella off, we're just going to move the panel over to the driver's side. And I'm just going to swing around, try not to make you sick, and be the horse. So now from the horse's perspective, I have all the way across to my neighbor's wall. They're not there now. I can walk forward, and I can turn and line up and walk off. So nobody's bumping hips anywhere. It's a really nice way to exit the horses off the trailer. And if you trailer by yourself, it makes it a great way to be able to just walk up that front ramp, come in, get your horse, and turn around and walk out. So we also have a tack locker here. I'm going to scoot around the outside and then we'll take a peek at it. So I've just popped around to the outside. I'm on the driver's side now, coming at the full height person door. And I just come in. This lockable saddle chest also has a light in it. So I'll just peek up here. See, there's a light, so for loading and unloading. A crop holder, which is terrific. You've got 3 hooks inside here to hang your stuff. There's also a net on the door, and then there's lots of storage space on the floor. So you can pack a lot in these trailers. And then how easy was that? I can just pull, I'm on a little bit of a hill here, but I can just pull this open. There you go. And now that'll take both English and Western racks, and it comes right to the door, so it makes it really easy to load. You're not having to reach in and try to load things. So this is the Portax LK. I haven't talked about all the features, but take a look at other videos we have online. And if you have any questions, give us a call. I'm sure it would love to follow you home today.